We are live. Let's see how tonight goes. Failed to go live to Instagram. Is that true? So we're just getting set up here. And I guess Instagram's not going to work tonight. It says live. I don't know. Hit or miss there. So how's everybody doing tonight? Part 3, we got it together at the last few minutes here. There are still 6 teams remaining for those looking to get in. So you got the Reds at 95, the Nationals at 45. Hey, what's going on, Dawson? How you doing? The Orioles at 90, the Brewers at 75, the Phillies at 70, and the Rays at 55. Again, at this point, if anybody is looking to jump in on any of these teams, please use the link to get into the Drip Shop. And we are about to start roll call in a couple minutes. So trying to get Facebook shared up a little bit here. You got it, man. We're still here 7, almost 8 years later. And as mentioned yesterday, we're definitely got some changes coming in 2022, big ones. We've kind of teased it fourth quarter 2021. I said we're going to be doing some things different. We have been. Drip is a nice part of our new ensemble here. What's going to look really nice is when we're broadcasting out of the studio that's going to be in our new shop. I like that. I like that too. So, without further ado, hey, what's going on? We're going to do a little kickoff here. Excuse me. So, Don, I see you're here. And Don is taking advantage of our offer for Signature Series for opening night. Anybody who purchases a box of Leaf Signature Hockey 1-of-1s. All right, so there's one of one in every box. Anybody who takes advantage of a box of this it's $225, but you're going to get a $25 credit towards a future group break. So not only, I think, I really haven't seen too many of these offered online. I've seen $239.95 asking price on these. They just got here today. And so what we're going to do I'm gonna take the whole case out. I'm able to snag one. We also have Superlative Hockey Emerald Edition. And adding hockey was, part of the deal with getting a store is we wanted hockey. So, I never pick. If you don't want to pick the number from 1 to 10, somebody else can do it. If you're watching us on Drip and you want a box, I can do a quick ad and put it at the Drip Shop at the bottom of the screen. So 225, lucky number 7, gets you a box, and there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good luck. Let's see what we got here. 1 of 1 per box. Not sure if, like the Superlative, are they going to come encased or not. But we'll find out what they look like once we open this first one here. I remember this guy. Yes, they do come encased. I have a 1 of 1. Of Yari Curry. I remember him playing. I still watched hockey when he played. So Yari Curry, Hockey Hall of Fame, 2001. He played from 1977 to 1998. When he retired, he was the highest scoring European-born and trained player in NHL history. So, Yari Curry, 1 of 1. So, thank you, Don. And all right, so we got that there. Thank you. Have a good night yourself. Thanks. So, again, if you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching on your phone, and you hit the overview button, that will give you like the title for the video. You can hit on the link and you can get onto Drip and check out the Drip Shop here with the remaining teams. We're going to be opening 2 boxes of Onyx Premium. We have been pulling some huge hits out of this. The last break that we did last night, we pulled this Henry Davis out of 50. All right. All the premium are hand numbered, just like the old days. And then we also pulled in the first break this Shohei Ohtani, numbered to 20, which is now on consignment here. And hopefully we'll find a buyer for that soon. Possibly at the Westchester Marriott, where we're going to be in January 15th and 16th. We got a TriStar Platinum Baseball. Let's see what curveball they try to throw me tonight. And 2 boxes of 2021 Bowman Draft Jumbos. You can buy into this break all the way up until we pull the first hit. Once we pull the first hit, then that is it. But until we pull the first hit, you are eligible to just go into the drip shop here, and it'll make a fun noise. And whatever cards come from your team will be yours. All right. And we go with past precedent on the baseball most of the time. If it's a current player, it's obviously going to go current team. If it's a retired player, and there's no special circumstances, such as a team-specific inscription, a World Series ball, or sometimes we've even had 24-karat logo balls. Doesn't, if it's a career inscription, doesn't affect anything. You know, rookie of the year, MVP, things like that are not team specific as far as we're concerned. Then it would get randomized between any team that they played for in parts of at least 3 seasons or more. And that's the easy part of it. Sometimes, like last night, it gets a little complicated. It's been breaking for almost 8 years now and never had a journalist autograph ball before. Had a card once, but it was out of archives, and it had a Mets logo on it, so never really had to think twice about that. But yeah, so who's ready? Excuse me. All right, roll call time. Let's see who we can get in here. And then anybody who's keeping for the fourth part for sure, please let me know. That'll help us get the ball rolling, and maybe we won't have to be quite like 11:30, 11:45 getting started. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9, 10 are all good times. It wouldn't be. I got one girl at practice tomorrow and another girl at dance, so I don't know. We'll see. 9 or 10-ish would be nice. Part 3. Here we go. Steve Marone is here. John Wright, Melissa Marin, Mike Coleman, Michael Kelly is here on Drip, I see. Joe Wester, John McClellan, Scott Lamaglio. There we go. Peter Strawn, Mike DeFreitas, and that should be everybody. Got a lot of people comboing teams here. All right. Again, I'm going to be looking at YouTube, Drip, and Facebook for comments. Excuse me. You're here. You're here. Let's look again. Again, we are in roll call. Teams can still be purchased until we show the first hit, and then that is it. That's the cutoff right there. Once we show it, maybe next time. All right. So this should be good. All right, who's ready? Let's rip you a new one. Good luck, everyone. And we'll start things off with BOWMAN Draft. Again, we've seen some pretty decent cards popping out here. Even some unexpected stuff. The TriStar has been very solid. The Onyx has been very solid. So, you know, when we throw in products to kind of pump up the hit count and all that good stuff, I like to think I know what I'm doing. Been doing this long enough, right? So here we go. And we are ripping some BOWMAN Draft. And I got some more things that I'll be posting very soon. I'm kind of in a bit of a time crunch because I lost a whole day Monday not having electricity. This is a very difficult job to do without power. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working on getting things caught up. I had to take care of some things for the store. I got to draw a floor plan for the zoning board and all that good stuff. But we are excited to be working on that project. And well, you never know. We're going to try to be fanatical about making baseball cards a good thing in town. 84 out of 150. Christian Hernandez. We hit a Chrome to 25 in the first break, so it seems like his color stuff's been doing all right in here. Oops. This is a 60 point for the thicker ones. Hold on. Get that later. There we go. Christian Hernandez. And all first BOWMAN Chromes get some 1 cent love. If not now, later, definitely. Huh? That one didn't want to go in. Joe Mack, first rounder. 31st overall, so he was in the competitive balance picks. Got Blaze Jordan, Denzel Clark, Julio Rodriguez with a refractor. So how's everybody doing tonight? Cal Conley. I'm hoping I can get this BOWMAN Best stuff in soon. I'll tell you what is coming in tomorrow. We are going to have regular and jumbos of Leaf Metal Draft. Always a fun rip because Leaf is always good about having something decent loaded in every box. So, especially the jumbos, what do they come with? A 101 auto, usually, like a proof card? I got to double check the sell sheet on that, but usually that's what comes in the jumbos. Austin Love for the Cardinals with a refractor. So third round pick, pitcher, Max Meyer. Bobby Witt Jr. Adley Rutschman, Austin Martin. Henry Davis, first overall pick in the 2021 draft. Donta Williams, Jason Dominguez, Jackson Jobe, Chase McDermott. A lot of first Bowmans. First hits coming right up. Indians did well in the second part of the break, and part 3 starting off pretty decent for them too. You got Ryan Webb, 76 out of 150, fourth round pick. So nothing crazy there, but you also got Tanner Bibby. So an autograph as well. He's a fifth rounder. So Indians starting out with a hit and some color. That's not too bad. And then I guess we're going to pull the rest of these down. Jordan Lawler. Refractor. That's not bad either. Let's give that a top load. We had a lot of top 10 guys yesterday with refractors. So this case has been nice with that. This is the 6th overall pick, so the trend continues. Luke Murphy. And then it's all about that base, Francisco Alvarez, Aaron Sabato. And let's just pull these down real quick. All right. What are we going to put in here? Got to have something at the bottom, right? No, I don't want to do an auction. What do we have here? Yeah, plenty of all of these laying around. We'll put up WWE Fully Loaded. All right. And, hey, we've got them up here shipped cheaper than what the big boys have without shipping factored in. All right, it didn't come up. Try that again. Update stream. Oh, that's why I had to hit sale. There we go. All right, that's all fixed. Back to the break. How is pulling that Fanatics product? Who do you think Fanatics will buy next? That's a good question. I think Fanatics may not need to buy anybody else. You know, let's kind of not forget their business model here. Topps is the iconic brand for baseball cards. It's not like they never did basketball, football. They've done it before. Panini, I think financially is in a better place. Don't get me wrong. This hurts business a lot. But I think they're in a little bit better position because they have such a global influence. Remember, Panini America's the small part, believe it or not. At least according to things that I've read. So what we're looking at here, maybe they let them suffer. Why buy them out now when you got what you needed? You got all the Topps designs. They needed something. They don't need everything right away. Then maybe, things get a little tougher for them operating. And then they can buy them out a few years down the road. Don't forget, Panini's still got a little bit better length on their deals, I think. They're going all the way out to 2025 with the Players Associations as well, if I remember correctly. I don't remember if it was both of them or just football, but Panini can hang longer if they need to. Question is, do they want to play chicken? But I said I thought Topps was the easier piece to make them complete. And I didn't even think it was going to happen this soon. I was thinking this could be an announcement at the National or something like that. Nope. Happy New Year. No longer the end of an era in trading cards. Let's face it. This is good for the collector. Because no matter what, all the bad negatives that could happen with Fanatics dominating the hobby, those things are going to happen no matter what. But when all is said and done, we're still going to have Topps baseball cards. So that's a plus. The hobby does not lose in any way with this sale at all. My opinion. All right. I'm not saying the whole deal's great. And I know it's probably going to hurt me a lot more than it's going to hurt most. But I think the top sale is a good thing for cards. 104 out of 199, Francisco Alvarez. I just hope that we still keep getting things allocated to us at least through the end of the year. If that don't happen, I'm worried for me. But I think that's an orange right there. 23 out of 5, Jacob Steinmetz for the Diamondbacks. That's the third or fourth orange already out of this case. I don't remember if we had an orange auto or not. But we're definitely seeing lots of orange. For those in the break that have gotten those orange cards, aren't you glad you got in it? There's Jordan Lawler. That would have been a nice orange to get for the Diamondbacks. Steinmetz, third rounder, respectable. Asa Lacy, Brock Selvage, and some base to close it out. So, yeah, Panini will have WWE, NASCAR, and the NCAA. And don't forget, the NIL stuff is going to be popular too. And also don't forget, Panini is not afraid to make stuff without logos. And neither is Brian Gray. So I don't think those products will necessarily be out of the market too. So Topps is going to make them, but they're going to be led under a different general. There's definitely going to still be. I don't think Upper Deck's printed Pokemon in a long time, right? Upper Deck's Pokemon? Excuse me. I know they lost Yu-Gi-Oh! Years ago. I guess I got to get back with the CCG stuff. I may need it. I know Pokemon got printed by... Didn't Nintendo do it in-house for a while? I don't know. But Upper Deck has the NHL, and they did a great job of securing that for a long term. They jumped on that. You know they had to have. So I thought Upper Deck lost Yu-Gi-Oh! like almost 10 years ago or something like that for printing issues going beyond what they were supposed to or something. I don't know. Oh, there's Tyler Madison, 382 out of 499. Let's see. Who makes Pokemon cards? Let's see if Siri knows.
Here's an answer from BistReviews.com. Official Pokemon cards are manufactured by the Pokemon Company International.
Pokemon's Pokemon. Who produces Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards? This is easy.
Here's what I found.
Konami. That's right. Konami does them now. Yeah, Upper Deck. Upper Deck does Marvel. Upper Deck also has Marvel, and they now have All Elite Wrestling. When that come out tomorrow, I wanted some. It's probably going to be way too pricey for me to get secondary market. Oh, well. Hopefully we'll be set up with them by Series 2. Autographs are very tough to get, though. I think they're like case hits. Or maybe, I don't think there's any more than 3 autographs in a case. And I forget whether the cases are 16 or 20 boxes or something like that. Fanatics would want Jordan from Upper Deck. Yes, they would. And honestly, if there's a company that sells next, I don't think it would be Panini. Upper Deck just made several very good moves with AEW. You know, they got Marvel. They extended the NHL. Fanatics might have kind of ignored that or dropped the ball on that. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. Could have been. I mean, they know what hockey is. They got plenty of exclusive things that they deal with hockey. He's all upside down. Is that an aqua? Hold on. JC Correa is an aqua, so let's give that a little 1 cent love. So they don't re-sign Carlos Correa to a giant contract, but they got his little brother. I wonder how that Christmas conversation went. Anyways. Is Bowman best on Topps.com tomorrow? I don't know. I still got to get my Bowman's best from the distributor. It's one of the few things I'm waiting on here. So we got Calvin Ziegler. And how about some more fun with the top 10? Henry Davis refractor. That's not a bad start for the Pirates. So, yeah, they got Jordan. They got LeBron. I don't think they care about Ben Simmons, but they would get that too. Upper Deck's got some exclusive guys. Wayne Gretzky, right? You got some big names there that Upper Deck's got exclusives on. Lifetimes. So, how's about Fanatics goes and buys them out? Yeah. Yeah, it's the memorabilia. The Tiger Woods, too. Huh? How about golf? I mean, that'd be good for golf cards because maybe, the reason why Upper Deck hasn't been doing him as much lately is, they haven't been moving as much. But Fanatics is going to look at business as a whole. And they're going to be like, oh, well, we'll just make some golf cards once a year. And they sit here, we'll take care of it. We'll figure it out. We're Fanatics, right? We're the Amazon of sports. Oh yeah, I mean some of the autograph signers that we see at the New York shows are Fanatics. Oh, there's our Invicta. All right, see what's next. All about that base, Benny Montgomery. Michael McGreevy. Jairo Pomares, 221 out of 250. So a little purple there. Was an international free agent out of Cuba. Brandon Boisieri. And Pete Crow Armstrong. The former Mets draft pick. Can't remember. Was there a middle team that he stopped at? Maybe not. No, that was a Javi Baez deal. That's right. Yeah, that worked out well. Still nowhere near the train wreck disaster that the Cano Diaz trade was, but at least that one looked good on paper. Brady in the house. And then John Rhodes. And Carson Williams with the Invicta insert card. I like these things. They're classy. They're snazzy. Thick card. Very cool. Harry Ford. Michael McGreevy. Guy Rosario. Guy? I don't know if that's how you say that. Sounds like somebody who just buys a lot of cryptocurrency or something like that. All right, Marcelo Meyer. Henry Davis. McCants. Luis Angel Acuna. And the Twins, as well as the Indians, who did very well last break. Remind us why we should always keep our teams. Christian Encarnacion Strand. 4th rounder, 128th overall. Again, there will be a 4th part. As long as we have 15 teams keep, which we've had no problem doing. Jeremy De La Rosa. What do you guys want to see next? I mean, obviously, if Bowman's Best comes in, we need to do Bowman's Best. I've got super jumbos of Bowman. I still got another case of jumbos. I still got a case of National Treasures that me personally would like to see in the mix. Definitely want to pump up the hits with some Leaf Metal Draft coming up. I'm all about that. Let's see what's in Onyx Premium. Ooh. Haven't seen that color yet. So we have a prospect. This looks like an NIL deal. You can see by the ARC logo up at the top. 31 out of 125. So we'll see if there's any past history on this guy. I think Baseball Cube's going to be the way I'm going to have to go with him probably. 17 out of 25, Noelvi Marte. That's a pretty color right there. And that's going to go to the Mariners. So Noelvi Marte, number to 25. Oh, that's not a 60. I'll have to leave that way. Oh, it's got some print lines on it. Both on card. Nope, that's not 60 either. I'll get them later. All right. Baseball time. Let's see what we got. Got like a little confetti in the box. Oh, I like this one. This could go to a few teams. Let's see if there's any inscriptions. It's number 2 out of 36. There are no inscriptions. Let's see if I can remember what teams this could go to. Mets, I believe. I got to double check that one. Definitely Angels. Definitely Astros. Definitely Rangers in the mix. Have we figured out who it is yet? Let me double check on them Mets. Let's see who gets it first. Yes, definitely Mets. I thought so. Oh, Nolan Ryan. It's one of my favorites. 7 no-hitters. All-time strikeout king. 8-time All-Star. Can you believe only an 8-time All-Star? All-Century team, 300-win club, 5,000 K club, 11-time league leader in strikeouts, and class of 99 for the Hall of Fame. Absolutely Nolan Ryan. So that'll go between those 4 teams. And you know what? This is what's ironic about all those 4 teams. I don't think any of those teams were over $25. Right? Astros were 15. Mets were like 22. Robin Ventura's daddy. That's right. Angels were 25. And Rangers were 28. So nothing over 28, I don't think. Got a 1 in 4 chance. That's not a bad deal right there. Let's see who we got here. Oh, we got that color again. Numbered 86 out of 130. Another NIL kid, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And numbered 16 out of 25. Diamondbacks, Jordan Lawler. Who do I have? That's a good question. I don't remember. It changed up a little bit. Again, I'd like to sell out every time, but I know, we don't want to hold up breaks for a couple teams. So, all right. So the Orioles came back. No one's picked up the Nationals yet. No one's picked up the Reds yet, the Brewers yet, the Phillies yet, and the Rays came back to me. So then you got a 50% chance of getting it. That's even better. All right. Other box of Bowman Draft. Here we go. I got to think positive. Think positive. Love that Nolan Ryan baseball, though. That is an awesome hit. All right. Final box for part 3 here. Again, please, especially since so far everybody in this break has come off of Facebook, message me ASAP about whether you're in for part 4. All right, there's our Invicta. Oh, about that base, paper base. Yeah, we shipped that too. Why not? If you're getting in a break with me, you're buying a share of the box. You will always get your fair share at Markdown Breaks. Always. All card ship every time. Luis Angel Acuna for the Rangers with the Invicta. Brady House, Genesis. Pedro Leon and Ryan Cusick. Chase Petty for the Twins, the pitcher from South Jersey. I think it's South Jersey. I think he's out from out west. Marcelo Meyer. Alexander Vargas, Yankees, 72 out of 250. I got to say this. For all the production issues that Cards have had this year, at least so far, we haven't had that corner issue with the paper BOWMAN parallels. We've been good with that this year. And that problem was going for a few years. So, Will Bednar, first rounder, pitcher for the Giants. There's Jordan Lawler. So we haven't seen his auto come out of BOWMAN Draft, but we did get it out of Onyx Premium, and it was a nice one. Numbered to 25. Austin Hendrick. And Aaron Zavala. Tommy Mace. Angels, Kai Bush. So second rounder, 45th overall pick. Angels, Kai Bush. Going through this quick tonight. Cooper Bowman. It's a fitting set for him to get included in. Cameron Cawley. Puggies, they're sleeping. Love pugs. All right. Next deck. So still a couple autos. I'm hoping we get a nice color auto out of this box. Let's see what happens. Marcelo Meyer again. Denzel Clark. Return of the Mac. There's Chase Petty again, Chrome Refractor, and Jeter Downs. That was the first. That is Ty Madden, Pedro Pineda. We have JC Correa as a refractor and Pedro Pineda as a refractor in this case already. That's not bad, though. Zardo, Andrew Abbott, and that one's Aqua. Then we got Austin Hendrick, 106 out of 150. Ben Kudrna. And Noelvi Marte, which we saw a Onyx Premium autograph come out of him earlier. All right, two more piles here. There is a autograph. Yoelqui Cespedes, Spencer Torkelson, Hayes Jordan, Donta Williams, Reed Trimble, Jackson Jobe, Schwellenbach is a refractor, and so is Nick York. Harry Ford. Benny Montgomery. Henry Davis. Michael Morales. Matthew Nelson. Jose Torres, Isaac Pacheco, Ryan Cusick, Rikelvin De Castro, And Jacob Steinmetz. Ty Madden, number 17 out of 150. Jason Dominguez. Red Sox, Blue Wave, 121 out of 150. Tyler McDonough. So, third rounder, middle infield prospect. Again, Bowman draft. Good to see position players. Usually when you get a color auto on a position player, you're going to get something back most of the time. Luis Angel Acuna. John Rhodes. All right. So my guess is next auto is either going to be a base auto or a regular refractor to $4.99. That's my guess. It's usually how the pattern goes. What is that hashtag, Michael Kelly, that you created the other day? Oh, boy. So that's something Lester would often say. And Michael Kelly's given us a nice little shortened version of it. So I do not know if Von Wagner has eyebrow implants. I don't know. Gunnar Hoagland, Aqua. He's the first-round pitcher for the Blue Jays. Hey, they did a good job getting Alek Manoah. This guy's a little bit lower down the pecking order, being drafted 19th, but Harry Ford, Genesis, Jackson Wolf, Padres, Milcar Perez, where's he from? Nicaragua. Number 14 Mariners prospect. I would have thought that was his first bone, but I guess it's not. I don't recognize that name. I'm sure we've seen him a few breaks, so he's just kind of sneaky there. All right, Eric Pena. 327 out of 499. I like Pena coladas. Doesn't make any sense in this break whatsoever. Yeah, it's the New Year's Evil show tonight, right? Braun Breaker versus Tommaso Ciampa. I actually want to see that. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . even though I still have AEW to catch up on. I actually might see if I can peek that NXT. Andy Rodriguez. Yeah, which one? What was it? Mandy Rose and what the heck's her name? Raquel Gonzalez? Jake Fox? Yeah. Yeah, I feel guilty. I like the NXT matches that I watch. I think in general the product's pretty good, you know. But then it just hurts even more when you see them get destroyed on main roster. Although I think nowadays they're just going to either get fired or leave before that happens. So maybe that's an incentive for me to watch NXT. All right, we have a first rounder coming up, Auto. So that only spoils it for the Astros, sorry. I forgot, they didn't get one this year. Punishment. Mariners. Number 169 out of 199. That's a nice looking Harry Ford refractor. I feel bad about this next one. This name was in parts 1 and 2. Uh, 28th overall pick. It's not a huge deal, but Carson Williams, Rays. No, the second I saw that, I was like, I thought the same thing. You got to be shitting me. Po Yu Chen. Didn't you say I know there's a Carson Williams in that case or something like that? And that's a wrap for that. If you did, you were right. And I'll tell you what, this is my tip for those who have had teams in this break and maybe considering not going in part 4. Just remember this. We've only seen one player with the twinning effect. All right. A lot of times in BOWMAN and in Topps Chrome, you will see 2 players like that. I don't know if it's just the way that it happens to work out. So I think we're going to see another repeat in part 4. Just saying. General blanket statement. Yeah, he was in the next row down in the box. All right, since we have these NIL guys, I just want to make sure that they were not somebody who was maybe previously drafted in high school and didn't sign. You know, like I'm trying to think. There's been a lot of guys who've gone that way. So I'm going to break out the baseball cube. Jacob Gonzalez. Where'd he go? There it went. Infielder. Yeah, shortstop prospect. This is the only utility guy. Come on. So, plays for the University of Mississippi. 2002 birth date. Never been drafted according to what I got here. Let's see. So played for Mississippi, 67 games, 12 home runs, 16 doubles. So 355 average, 561 slugging, an OPS of 1. And that's as a freshman. All right, that's promising. That's kind of where you want the numbers to be. And then we have Enrique Bradfield Jr. Let's see if there's any data on him. Let me take out the junior. All right, we got one out of Vanderbilt. Does not have a previous draft. Freshman as well, 19 years old. Not a power hitter. Stole 47 bases in 67 games, though. And he walked 45 times versus 42 strikeouts. So 244 at-bats, but almost 300 plate appearances. So you got an average of 336, an on-base percentage almost 100 points higher. This is one I haven't seen before in time. He's actually got a higher on-base percentage than slugging percentage. 8 doubles, 4 triples, 1 home run. Walked 45 times. That's crazy. So the OPS isn't that impressive at 844, but I mean, you know, he's hitting well in college. He steals a lot of bases, only caught 6 times. And it says outfielder on the card. I'm wondering, it just says outfield on here too. I don't know if he plays center field or not, but I got to assume he's got a plus glove as well. I mean, strikeout percentage, 13.77%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. So we have the Nolan Ryan baseball. That'll be randomized among the Mets, the Angels, the Astros, and the Rangers. Enrique Bradfield and Jacob Gonzalez. These will be randomized amongst all teams. As for everybody else, we got Luis Angel Acuna, Rangers with the Invicta. Another honorable mention there. Mariners, Harry Ford, number to 199. Carson Williams, also an Invicta. Henry Davis, refractor. Jordan Lawler, a refractor. And he was also an auto in Onyx, number to 25. Christian Hernandez for the Cubs, number to 150. Tanner Bibby for the Indians. Christian Encarnacion Strand for the Twins. Kai Bush, Angels. Noelvi Marte, number to 25, also Mariners. We got the Rays. Carson Williams for the Rays. Boston Red Sox, Tyler McDonough, number to 150, Blue Wave. And another orange, Jacob Steinmetz, number to 25. So we've seen a lot of orange out of this case. Does part 4 have one more? And could that orange be a big name? We'll have to find out. Maybe tomorrow night. So please, if you're planning on keeping your teams, hashtag AKYT. If you're planning on keeping your teams, let me know. All right? Just hit me up on Messenger. You can do it now. I mean, I can sleep through anything. So you can do it at 3 in the morning if that's when you decide you want to keep your teams. It's kind of strange. It's like you're in the middle of the night and you're like, yeah, I'm going to keep them. But you can do that. Just don't repeatedly message me because that will wake me up. Do it in the morning. But try to get back to me by like 4 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow. I think I want to get things set up early as possible. Okay? So by 4 p.m. Eastern time, let me know. I don't want to do this, but you know what? I love Leaf. And it's been a while since we've had hockey. And Emerald's a little out of my price range for the, Superlative Emerald Edition. I want a 1 of 1 too. Maybe I'll get Marty Brodeur. These are $2.25 a box. Thank you, Steve. Mike. $2.25 a box. If anybody on Drip wants one, just comment on the screen. I can do a quick ad for this product. All right. I just have fully loaded up there to show that I got something. I have over 250 boxes in stock, different ones, not just like multiples of similar things. 250 different SKUs, more. Last I counted, it was like 270 something. We do sell out of things sometimes. Somebody on Drip, pick me a number from 1 to 9. Someone on Drip, pick me a number from 1 to 9. I want to show off another one. No knock on Yari Curry. But I know there's going to be some more nice stuff in this case. So number 5. So we'll take these 4. Number 5. And we'll take these 4. And we'll put them back in the box. Wish me luck. All right. 1 of 1 hockey. What do we got here? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I did this. Oh man. I don't know if I can I'll probably sell this, but I'll definitely think twice about it. That's for sure. This is a super hit right here. Mario Lemieux, and Eric Lindros. That's nice. I don't know. I don't even sell it. I definitely am one who appreciated both of these players. Although as a Devil fan, it was a love-hate relationship with Lindros, Forsberg. Oh gosh. LeClaire was on the Flyers with them at the same time as them, right? They were a big line there. Yeah, I don't know. That is an awesome hit. I love it. I have to think about that. But hey, we got 8 more boxes. That's it. They only make like a few hundred boxes of some of these oddball things. These are all one of ones. Again, there's definitely some good names hanging around. So that was a little bit of a better example than the first one. No offense to Yari Curry. And I'm sure there's plenty of stuff in between. Some real nice players. I've seen there's duels of Bobby and Brett Hull and all kinds of stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna Twitter that card up later tomorrow. Okay. Anybody else want to take a crack at it? Wrestling. Trying to look up something. Let's see. Just saw a couple notifications pop up. I guess there's some controversy with a sealed case of Pokemon that Logan Paul bought, and not everything looked kosher about it. $3.5 million, and it's possible that it wasn't a legit deal, that somebody might have altered the case. That's tough. What if they've got other parallels of that Lindros Lemieux? Not by themselves. They got 8 autos on that Leaf Pearl card, so that's going to be tough. A Lemieux 1/1 out of Signature Series by himself. Got sold in October. Oh, it wasn't Signature Series hockey. It was the All-Sport one. Yeah, I don't got anything on those duels. Alrighty. So again, just trying to see if anything else is going on for tonight. Otherwise, I am going to sort this break and maybe watch a little wrestling while I do it. So I already got a few people that have committed to keeping. And again, just hit me up on Messenger. We'll see what we got. All righty. So have a good night. Thank y'all, and we'll rip you a new one soon. Take care.